This is the AMDM, your quick morning podcast full of Memphis news. I'm Natalie Van Gundy. Today is Friday, June 19th. A DeSoto County jury sentenced a man to 45 years for attempted murder yesterday. Alvin Miles Jr., age 27, was convicted for shooting a person at the Hilton Garden Inn in Olive Branch in 2023. The victim was transported to the hospital in critical condition, and Miles fled the scene but was arrested shortly after. There's a new place to watch FIFA World Cup games this weekend. Jay Wood Sports Bar has softly opened in the former Harbortown Pharmacy space, and they're broadcasting the U.S. versus Australia match at 2 o'clock today. Owner Jason Greenwood said he opened the bar so his neighbors could get a game day experience without leaving the island. An airplane maintenance school is coming to Millington. The Tennessee College of Applied Technology plans to build a $41 million campus with a hangar, labs, and classrooms on land near the Millington-Memphis Airport. TCAT currently runs its aviation maintenance program on leased property at Memphis International Airport, and more distant future plans could also include the region's first air traffic control program. And now it's time for a look at the Daily Memphians to-do list with Mary Casciola. But stay with us after that for more of the day's news.
Good morning. I'm Mary Casciola. Today is Juneteenth. Regular Friday contributor Bianca Phillips is also here with us to help us decide what to do this weekend. Bianca, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
It feels like with this weekend, summer is in full swing.
Yes, well, officially summer starts Sunday.
Oh, well, then there we go.
The summer solstice is Sunday.
Yes. Okay, I'm totally right on then.
Yeah. But today is Juneteenth.
Yes.
Which is the federal holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the U.S. We talked about this a little bit on Monday's podcast. There's a lot happening. There's the Juneteenth Douglas and Freedom Heritage Festival, which is the 33rd year for that. That's in Douglas Park. It started yesterday. It goes through Saturday. National Civil Rights Museum is free today.
Awesome.
There's a bunch of stuff happening today, and then tomorrow there's a Juneteenth festival at Martyrs Park where you can shop from Black-owned businesses. The Major Taylor Memphis Bicycle Club is doing a Juneteenth Freedom Ride from Wiseacre tomorrow. And this is cool. Elmwood's doing a Juneteenth walking tour tomorrow.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Nice. And it looks like there's also opening day for the Black Farmers Market at Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church.
Yes.
So lots of stuff happening.
I don't know if that's a new farmers market or if it's just the first day of the season. I don't know.
What I am really excited about actually for this weekend is Gladys Knight at Graceland Soundstage. That is tonight. I don't know what to say about this, but like, holy moly, why do I not already have tickets to this show?
I don't know.
I love
You can
Gladys
probably get
Knight.
them still.
I'm going to try. 7-time Grammy winner, recorded more than 38 albums. Midnight Train to Georgia is one of my all-time favorite songs.
Really?
Well,
It's a classic.
it is a classic, but also a person very close to me once performed it at karaoke and bombed. It's a hard song to sing.
Yes.
But they bombed. And now every time I hear it, maybe I'm evil. I don't know, but I laugh.
Is this your husband?
It was.
That's great.
And he had like 2 friends that got up behind him and were like the backup singers. And they were doing so good. They were like, woo, woo. And it was like really nice. And it was just, anyway, makes me laugh to think about that.
Well, Gladys Knight will be doing a lot better than that, probably. You know, she also recorded, or her and Grace Knight and the Pips recorded the first official released version of I Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Another classic.
Yes.
So I'm excited about this. I got to get tickets. I got to trick someone into going with me.
Well, they're $52 to $106. Starts at 7:30 tonight.
Very good. What else should we talk about?
Emerald Theater Company is opening. It's the world premiere of a play called The Loves of Lincoln at TheaterWorks tonight. And this just sounds weird and fun. It's a irreverent queer bedroom farce with camp, chaos, and a steampunk animatronic Lincoln robot.
I just want to say that again. A steampunk animatronic Lincoln robot.
Yes.
And I assume, because this is the world premiere, that somehow this was, it must have come about in Memphis somehow.
Yes. I'm not sure the backstory here.
And we're saying there's actually going to be a Lincoln robot on the stage.
Apparently. I don't know if it's a robot that a set designer has created and it's not or is it an actual robot? I don't know.
Or is it a person playing a robot?
Or that's probably more likely. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who knows? But you'll have to go find out. It starts at 8 tonight. And this play runs through June 28th. So I've got some time.
Can we talk about how Jaws is playing at the Orpheum Theatre on Saturday? Like for the movie. Jaws the movie is playing.
Yes. There should be Jaws the musical, though.
It should be coming any moment now.
That's definitely something that should exist.
We were talking about Steven Spielberg earlier this week, not on a podcast, but just sort of in the office because of Chris Harrington's movie column and whatever new Steven Spielberg movie that's coming out or has just come out.
Disclosure Day.
Thank you. I'm like, I can't remember what it's called.
Chris hated it.
Yeah.
As did everyone I've talked to who's seen it.
Yes. So anyway, that prompted Chris to put down a list of his top 10 Steven Spielberg movies, of which Disclosure Day was not one.
Yes. But Jaws, I think, was on that list.
It was.
Jaws is a classic. And as he points out, it's just in time for your summer beach trip. So, yeah.
So there we go.
Only $10, 2 p.m. Early enough to still have plans for later in the evening.
Yeah. I think that's a fun thing to do in the middle of the day on Saturday. Another fun thing to do on Saturday is the Memphis Brewfest at Shelby Farms Park with more than 20 local and regional breweries. Food trucks will also be there. Halinka's Polish Eatery, Chai's Halal, and Pokcha's Egg Rolls. I can speak to Halinka's Polish Eatery. I love that food truck.
I've never actually seen it out in the wilds, but
I always see it at Wiseacre.
I do like a pierogi.
Pierogies are so good.
Yeah.
So that's happening. It is at Shelby Farms Park, 4 to 9 p.m. for VIPs, 5 to 9 p.m. for everyone else. General admission is $65 and VIP tickets are about $109. So,
And instead of live music, they're going to have live wrestling, which I think
what?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that completely.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know about the noises that are associated with live wrestling, but you do you. Yeah.
I would prefer live wrestling over live music just about any day. So,
the King's Cars is also happening on Saturday. What are the King's Cars? It is at Graceland, and essentially it is an exhibition of Elvis Presley's car collection. And there are some really great cars.
yeah, there's a pink Cadillac. That's Blackhawk. This is all in the Presley Motors Car Museum. So it's for dads. It's a Father's Day event.
Yeah, this is a good way for us to just mention Sunday's Father's Day.
Yes. And you could probably go even if you're not a dad, but there's going to be a lot of dads there. And after the car, looking under the hoods of all these cars, they're going to have a big dinner with the New York strip steaks and hibachi and sausage, big meat feast.
Wow. I was thinking you would just go and look at the cars. I didn't realize there was a whole dinner after it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, there's cars and live music from 6 to 9, and then dinner starts at 7. So it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. $125. And it is at the Presley Motors Car Museum on Elvis Presley Boulevard. Love that. Love that for the dads. This is sort of interesting. The Summer on Summer art show from Brantley Elsie. As you have mentioned, Sunday is the summer solstice.
Yes.
And that is when Memphis artist Brantley Elsie will host his 5th annual Summer on Summer event. This year's event is themed Art is Revolting, and so should you.
Yes. So he's asked artists to submit protest signs, and then he's going to sell those in a silent auction at the show. And the proceeds will go to Indivisible Memphis. That's from 2 to 7. It's free.
And it's at 3086 Summer Avenue. That's fun. That's hilarious about being revolting. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's it for the weekend, right? Other than Father's Day?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that there's plenty of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But if you don't like any of these ideas, you can check out the Daily Memphis to-do list on our website or our general events listings for more ideas. Bianca, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here. Anytime.
Especially on Mondays and Fridays. We will have more news coming up right now.
A new Sonic drive-in is one step closer to being built at Poplar Avenue and Yates Road. Andy Ashby says the Fleming Company filed a $1.3 million new construction permit for the property at 5541 Poplar Avenue in East Memphis.
Currently a 0.9-acre lot, the restaurant chain is planning a more than 2,100 square foot store with a drive-through, according to its application. Wendy's was on the site before being demolished in 2021. Sonic filed plans for the new location last September. For the Daily Memphian, I'm Andy Ashby.
Woodland Recovery Center in South Haven has unveiled its new inpatient facility. Aaron Fleming says the facility, which broke ground last year, will serve thousands of patients who are seeking a new way forward.
The new center, located at 187 Marathon Way near Airways Boulevard and Goodman Road East, replaces the former Woodland Recovery Center just 3 miles away. Woodland officials said Tuesday all patients at the old center will be moved to the new facility by mid-July. Woodland, serving both men and women, can now serve up to 100 patients at once, with 20 beds each across its 5 units. Woodland is also partnering with a food service company, which will prepare meals on site for patients. For the Daily Memphian, I'm Aaron Fleming.
The Memphis Art Museum will offer free admission to Shelby County residents in perpetuity. L. Perry says, according to the museum, the free admission is made possible by donations from an anonymous former AutoZone employee.
The museum, which opens December 6th at its new building in downtown Memphis, plans to host more than 400 events annually in this new 123,500 square foot space. The museum includes both a restaurant with a separate operator and a gift shop on the ground floor, and expands gallery space by 50% and provides 600% more free public space. Memphis Art Museum Executive Director Zoe Carr said the museum will try to be open and accessible nearly 7 days a week. For the Daily Memphian, I'm L. Perry.
That's the AMDM for this Friday, June 19th. I'm Natalie Van Gundy. Find links to all of the stories mentioned in this episode in the podcast description. Listen and subscribe to this podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or on the Daily Memphian's website. You can also hear us on WYXR 91.7, where our local news stories air every weekday throughout the day. And don't forget to subscribe to our other weekly podcasts hosted by your favorite reporters, including Sound Bites with Holly Whitfield, The Sidebar with Eric Barnes, and the Daily Memphian Grizzlies podcast with Drew Hill and Chris Harrington. You can also sign up for our breaking news alerts and our many weekly newsletters we offer, like the early bird that you heard at the top of this podcast, by visiting dailymemphian.com/email. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to start your day here again on Monday.